What's good, guys? It's Mike, aka Buzz Lightyear here. Gonna bring you some gameplay I got in the map Yemen. Went pretty fucking hard in this gameplay. 32-5 with my B23R DXP weekend, and one of my deaths was actually because of myself. Got a little cocky as I was playing and killed myself. I was like on a 15-man kill streak before I ended up actually dying, and like I said, that death was because of myself. But yeah, just tomahawking the fuck out of guys in this gameplay. Just B23Ring the fuck out of guys. If that's a word, B23Ring. I don't even know, but yeah, so I picked up a few guns in the process, and I just fucking shit on guys. Like I said, 32-5, not too shabby of a gameplay, but today I'm not here about that, although I might point out a few parts in the gameplay. There's actually this one spot that I get a tomahawk from. It's only the second time I actually got it, and one of those times I was actually live recording, and you hear me scream my fucking ass off. I'll go ahead and point that out to you as soon as I get it. Anyways, today I am here because I was watching a video just the other day of my boy Black Ops Legend. I've been following him for about a year and a half now. He's got about 30,000 subs. He's a pretty big YouTuber, and I like him a lot. He does this this Black Ops. Actually, he did MW3 Black Ops. He did like these music montages that were pretty fucking badass. He still does them to this day. If you want, you go ahead and check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description for you. And he made this video, and this video kind of got me going. It was, when is someone old? And I guess one of his subscribers messaged him saying, I think it's really cool that you still do videos and you still play video games being 20 years old. And he kind of got offended by it, He's like, well, I'm not old, you know what I mean? So he asked his subs, when is old, I guess you could say. And I posted a comment to that video, and I'm like, you know what, there's not any age, in my opinion, that's too old to play video games. I've been playing games since I was like 5. If you guys don't know anything about me, I actually started playing video games when I had an Atari. I saved money for Nintendo. I've been playing for a very long time. And by the way, Chance Parks, this tactical camping insert is for you. I didn't really camp it, I guess you could say, but you talk shit about me tac camping, and I just shit all over that tac camper, so that kill was for you, buddy. But yeah, so he kind of got offended by this kid saying, I think it's really cool that you still play video games and stuff, considering how old you are. And I'm like, well, he's not old, he's 20 years old. So, like I said, I went ahead and I replied to that video, and I said, I don't think there's an age that's too old to play video games. I'm 26 years old. There's other YouTubers that are older than me. I know Woody's Gamertag's pushing 40. I think there's some other guy named Nerd66. I don't know his name, but one of my subs told me about him. He's pushing 50. I don't really think there's an age that you can be too old, and it kind of bothered me. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know some of my subs are in their late teens, early 20s, and I'm on the back end of my 20s. And I just thought it was kind of silly. Like this kid thought that this 20-year-old guy playing Call of Duty and doing YouTube videos was old, which, the older we get, I guess the more often we're going to get it, but at the same time, it just kind of caught me off guard that, oh, by the way, this kid gets totally shit on. It just kind of caught me off guard, so what do you guys think? That's what I want to know. Like, I want the opinion of other people. Like, what do you guys think is too old to play video games? Now, I know that a few of my subs are about my age, so obviously you guys are going to be kind of on my side, but what about you younger guys? Do you guys think that, playing video games and doing this kind of stuff's childish? Because I'd really like to know what people's opinions are. I highly doubt it. I'm sure most of you guys are pretty fucking cool about it. This is where I poop on myself, by the way. This is where I get super cocky with my fucking 100 killer drone. I was fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But what do you guys think is too old? I'm sure, like I said, most of you guys are probably pretty cool about things, and you don't think like there's too old of an age to play. I mean, you're only as old as you act. You know what I mean? So I'm 26 years old. I still feel like I'm 18. I still feel like I can hang out with you young guys, and it's probably going to be like that for a long time. So drop me a comment down below. Let me know if there's an age that you think playing video games is probably a no-no. You know what I mean? Like, I find it really hard to believe, and I felt for him. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of posted this video, because I felt for him. And Nosaj, Black Ops Legend, he goes by Nosaj, which is Jason backwards. Nosaj, he's a pretty cool guy. I actually talk to him every once in a while. We'll talk about videos. He actually watches to get pooped on occasionally, and I kind of felt bad for him. You know what I mean? So I totally thought that I would at least get the opinion of some of my subs. A lot of you guys are fucking super cool. By the way, Chance, I just destroyed that tac insert, so I was not tac inserting camping that time, but I think it's kind of silly that people might say that someone's too old to do something, and I think that's bullshit. I don't think that there's an age that anyone should say that they can't do anything at all. It's kind of silly that, okay, so as you're growing up, you're turning 16, you're waiting for your driver's license. I'll say 15 for some of you guys. You're waiting for 15 to get your permit. Then it's your driver's license. 18, you can go to strip clubs and look at tits. at a bar, and then 21 you can drink. Like, there's so many age restrictions as we get older. It's just like, at what point do we really have to say, okay, you're too old to do this? Especially, like I said, gaming is one of the big ones for me. I can honestly see myself being 60 years old and still playing games. Like, maybe it's not going to be Call of Duty, who fucking knows? They say by the year 2030 or so that they're going to have some type of like Matrix type thing where you can actually literally be hooked into the game. Like, they put cords into your hands and feet and you're actually into the game. And by the way, check out this tomahawk. Boom, that's the one I was talking about, where I just throw it right over the ledge, hit that guy in the face. That just that had me going the second I got it. That's the second time I've gotten that on this map, and the first time, like I said, I was live recording, and I'll probably post it in a later video, but I was live recording and I just went fucking ape shit, and everyone's like, what happened, you know? But yeah, so they say by like the year 2030 or so, you're gonna actually be linked into the game, kind of like what you see in the Matrix, where they plug it into the back of the head, and you're like into the real world, quote unquote. But it'll be video gaming, so I think that's really cool. And no matter how old I am, I really would like to be around for that. And I get killed because I missed him the first time, but I got him at the same time. But I don't know. I just think that the future of gaming's cool, and I really hope that being too old is something that just kind of goes away, because I don't think that there's an age limit to how long you can game for. So, anyways, this commentary is going to come to an end. I don't get this last kill. This guy almost gets me, but I was able to maneuver and get out of his fucking way. And I tried to tomahawk him, but missed. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, do me a real quick favor, click that like button. I really do appreciate it. If you're new around here, you can always click that subscribe button up in the top left-hand side of your screen. Anyways, I'm Buzz Lightyear signing out. I hope you're all keeping it real. I'll talk to you soon. Peace!
Job done.